This is just a ridge where I do inventory. I hunt the backside and the front side of this mountain, but I'm never this high. The bulls are never like, this is a great summer camera inventory spot. It's a saddle, it's a ridge. It's a great transition from one drainage to the next. And I always just get awesome pictures of like bachelor bulls. And they're all in their pecking order. The big bulls are with the big bulls, probably still from summer, and it's cool. Most of my good cameras though, I leave over wallows during hunting season. Those are the cameras I'll check. These type of cameras I'll pull into August just to try to get an idea of who's out there. I just left this camera case here over winter. This isn't my favorite camera brand, Wild Game. I think they're pretty cheaply made. I mean, they do the job, but 8 gig. Because this ridge gets so much traffic, we're just gonna basically put it on a pretty quick delay. I've gotten wolves, bears, cougars, steady. This is like a predator highway. Surveillance cameras, they're just, you know, they're not my good Bushnells. These are cheap Wild Game innovations I bought years ago. So I put 2 up in case one goes to you, and then we'll put some mineral on the ground, but not right in front of the camera, because if you ever done that, well, these cameras can't take that many pictures. Like, I think maybe 10,000, and I have an SD card of 32 gig. So it's not the gigs, it's the camera can't take more than 10 for whatever reason. So you put salt down, and a moose sits here, and you got a 15-second delay. Well, I've seen moose like literally camp out on salt for 24 hours, maybe 36 hours. And so you'll have 10,000 photos, and then you didn't get your inventory. So we're gonna definitely get wolves, bears, cougars, coyotes, and bulls, hopefully, on this camera. Yesterday I hung some sweet cameras. I used tree steps, and I got some cameras that are so high and pointing down that you would never, ever look up and be like, unless like the red light of the infrared, whatever. But so I just had a couple cameras stolen last year and in this general area, and so what's crazy is I got a camera with a couple dudes on it and their faces real close to where that camera was stolen. I haven't told anybody that, but basically I know who you are, and I didn't put you on blast, but I'm hoping to run into you in person. So that's all I'll say about that. Alright, as you can see, we got this old salt lick, huge opening, and instead of putting a trail camera just like on any obvious tree like this one right here, I brought tree climbing steps, and so put those up, and then I cliff hanged and got that camera, got some sticks behind it pointing down, so you can see that camera blends in really well. It's not at eye level. Pretty sweet. So I'm gonna hike up there, turn the camera on, put a lock on it, and remove the tree pegs, and hopefully we'll have this camera. Okay, this next camera has got this nice canopy, nice little bedding area. Good game trails coming here and there. Main game trail is right above and below. I'm standing on one. Get the camera bolted in here. I label every camera just for inventory purposes. Keep honest thieves honest. You see where a bear stripped this deadfall. Eat bugs and grub. And, well, you know, big bear poop. Bears leave behind clues. They flip rocks, they grub, and they dig for bugs. There's another stump torn up. There's a good bear in here. That's a good bear. You can judge bears a lot of the time by the size of their pile. Okay, I just hung a camera over here. Give you a quick look. This trail opens up right into that meadow. So at the end of that meadow, on that tree, even with this trail, you can probably make out that trail. Got a camera there. So that's my third camera of the day. That's gonna be plenty.